not gonna get it all. Okay, we're back. And I'm staying there because I want to build that someday. That is oh so cool. More figures. Reaper. That is just an awesome, awesome company as far as miniatures are concerned. I love their stuff to death. I got quite a few of their minis. And they just keep putting out. Oh, this is how I felt after being up for 30 plus hours. Probably looked like that too. All right, we'll go scanning through here. See what this is all about. Wow, that is woodworking awesomeness. Nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, look at that. Now that's a beholder. Holy cow. Very, very cool.
Photos, and even if you want to do like more panoramic, more stylized,
very cool. Oh, gotta get a couple of these in here real quick. Nice stuff. That is like ridiculously cool. That's my wife in the morning. Okay. Ooh, sculpture. Nice. Gaming furniture. I kid you not. They got a crazy looking table over here. You'll see it when I come around. It's it can fit gaming stuff in it. But they have a whole hearse dungeon over there that we'll be checking out shortly. But at the end of this place, there is a magical section run by Dan the Bard. And I, of course, have to go by there. Arcane Wonders, very nice. More hurty goodness. Dan, you so rock. Almost physically, considering it's medieval. We'll put a sword in the stone for you. But Dan's out wandering. We're gonna shoot by, and we're gonna talk to Pam. More awesome costumes.
Those are my ladies.
This was painted for Dan the Bard. Now, was this in relation to the woman that proposed to the man at the Ren Fair?
No.
That's a different story.
This is a different fan. She works here at Gencon.
She works at Gencon.
Saw Dan last year, got one of his CDs.
Uh-huh.
Did some fan art for him.
That is just sickly talented. I also had fan art done for me. Could not flip and believe it. These are Dan's CDs, if I'm not mistaken.
They are indeed. This is the puppet from the song Pete the Polymorpher.
Pete the Polymorpher.
Someone made this for Dan. It's a hippogriffographicorn.
Yes, and that actually exists
It does indeed, in song.
in song.
This
but here are...
is the Owl Bear, a 10-year-old fan made for Dan.
Oh, Dan is like way too popular. I'm jealous
I know.
now.
Everyone loves him.
But these are like his CDs.
They're not just like his CDs.
They
they're
are his
actual
CDs. Yeah, they are exactly his CDs. And this is his newest one, Bard Camp. And he is also at the Ren Fair. Here is all of his pertinent information. So we're out and about. Thank you so much. This guy, what's the instrument that you played?
It's an auto harp.
Auto harp, and I called that the wrong thing, which was the...
I might have called it the harpsichord, the zither, the lute, which
Probably you wouldn't call it glued if you knew.
Right. But you got a ton of CDs here. Holy moly.
Doesn't.
Wow. Let me give a shot by here.
You got to get that label because I have a lot, very cool CD titles. Irish drinking songs for cat lovers.
You know what I love? Kilted for Her Pleasure.
Kilted for Her Pleasure. Happy Songs of Death. Firefly drinking songs. What Color's Your Dragon? You know, a lot
Very
of fun
cool
titles.
Now, do you have a website?
I do, right here.
All right. Let's get a picture of that.
He also has a podcast.
And you have a podcast.
Multiple. The Irish and Celtic Music Podcast and the Renaissance Festival Podcast are two of my biggest.
Do you go to the Ren Fair and play?
I'm not from up here. I'm living in Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, so you're a long way from home, aren't you? Are there a lot of medieval fairs down there?
I do some fairs. I did the Louisiana Renaissance Festival.
Wow.
I've done Georgia, Texas, Scarborough.
I'd love to go down to
Sherwood
Texas.
Forest Fair is an awesome new fair down there.
Very cool. Well, this is awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Yep, no
and
problem.
keep doing what you're doing.
All right, thank you much.
Ooh, 5-hour energy. I'm going to be living on this weekend, guys. Thank you.
Then we can go get another one.
Got another monster in the cooler. Thank you.
Use it, and then we'll go get another one.
Okay, well, I'm videotaping, so at the end of this session, I'm going to slam that. All right, we are off and running. I promised you a look at that table that's in the table, literally. And so I'm going to shoot over there and show it to you, because it is far too cool for words.
Giving them away right down here.
Where's the big old, the furniture with the Hearst Arts Dungeon in it?
Table?
Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, it's so cool. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking at it, waiting for you.
It is. Oh, yeah. And you're still standing. I'm impressed. Oh, cool.
All right.
Cool minis. Just gotta check them out because they are oh so awesome.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sorry to interrupt. Actually, I can get a closer shot now.
Always interrupt for photographs and video.
Yes. What's the name of your system, by the way?
With hostile intent.
With Hostile Intent. I like that name. It
It's
kind of sums it up in an eloquent way.
Yes.
Are the rules in print or are they in PDF?
Not yet.
Okay.
They're in page layout at this point.
Oh, okay.
That's
so they haven't
cool,
seen
though.
the light of day yet. Excuse me.
Like the sculpts. Very nice.
Stop by there. Grab yourself another one.
Another 5-hour energy? Hi, I was up for 32 hours yesterday. Might I have one of those?
Yeah, of course.
You are oh so awesome. Thank you. Much appreciated. These people are far too nice. Okay, here is the table I was describing earlier. Some of this looks like it's Dwarven Forge, but I'm not sure about that.
Got a sign.
First art.
Yes, Hearst Arts. But the waterwork is just fantabulous. Really stinking awesome. I love this stuff. Have you ever worked with Hearst Arts? Yeah, I got like 70 of his molds. They just rock. You can do anything with them. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, here's some more stuff from Hearst, but I believe that they're sold. Hi, how you doing? You're a Hearst Arts lover, I see.
Yes.
And these are resin, I would hazard to guess. And is this the base color that you go? That's the base color.
Unpainted completely.
Gotcha. But it looks like an ink job. Is that all you did? Is put an ink job down on that, and you got that effect? What's that?
Min-wax golden oak stain.
Oh, golden. Okay. I haven't worked with stains yet, but boy, you can't argue with results like that. They're beautiful. Do you use RTV molds when you pull them? Very nice. Is this a two-piece, or did you just glue it up after you pulled it from the initial
No,
mold?
it's cast solid. It's a two-piece mold.
Really? That's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, resin stuff you just gotta love. You can drop it, it just doesn't care.
Unless your name is Felicity
Layout.
and you're showing it off that it won't break,
And then it'll break.
it will break.
Oh yes. I'm well aware. Because whenever I show off,
Yeah.
same stuff
You
happens.
did it just the right way.
At just the right angle.
Yeah, because I've dropped this stuff like 50,000 times.
Oh, I hear ya.
Bunch of inventions.
I love resin, yes.
I'm gonna drop it. And I'll always go.
Cut the foam.
Yeah.
Of course, they
Make it
hit
a little
one little
irregular.
corner.
And you stick a big water brush
Exactly, it
down.
will find the point. But resin glues together really nice. That's the other beautiful thing about it. It won't powder on you. But that's really nice. Good job. Thank you. Lots of wood stuff for you woodworking types. Check this out. This is really slick. It works off of a projector. I've seen this done earlier.
You know, you'll be
See how
able
they move
to
it?
do more than just simply zooming in and zooming out and moving pieces around. You'll also have the ability to, when you put a piece down, it'll actually recenter the map to where your piece is.
Look at that.
You'll actually be able to, so on your turn, you put
That
your
is
token
sick.
down, it'll be tagged.
You know what? We are so antiquated, aren't we, Will? They just don't, the world doesn't need us anymore. What's that?
I went down here already.
Oh, we've been down here already. Okay.
There's the
That's why we have Sue. Sue knows where we've been. Boy, does that sound bad. I hope I haven't been anywhere really bad because Sue knows. So check it out. Books, always awesome. What inspires lots and lots and lots of our work. Nice outfit. Very cool. Yeah. Far too many talented people around here. How are we gonna do this? I guess we'll shoot down there. Yes, because Forge World is down, or not Forge World. Dwarven Forge is down here. Dwarven Forge rocks. They are beautifully casted, beautifully painted terrain. Oh, but I gotta check these out first because they are sickly cool. Wow. That is just freaking awesome. Look at that. That is just sick. That's awesome. And small dragons. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you were fine.
Not a problem. Catch him on this side. Sweet. Oh man. I aspire to be a quarter this good. I feel so inadequate when I look at stuff like this. Just rows and rows and rows and rows of beautifully painted stuff. Every one of them better than probably the best one I'll ever paint. Oh man.
There's probably somebody better than this.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't even want to be in the presence of Les over at Awesome Paint Job. I feel so inadequate next to that man. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Reaper. But a couple other buddies of mine, gotta check out Girl Painting. You've gotta check out Christopher and AG Productions. You gotta check out all the artists over at Blue Table Painting. And there's just tons more. These are just off the top of my head, guys. This is the newest one. I gotta show this to you first. I love this to death. I got about a minute left on here. Aren't these cool? It's like a druid setup. Pam loves druids too. I don't think I've met any women that really don't like druids, especially with a D&D background. But this is like how it's all modular, and this is what you can do with it. It's just phenomenal. I'm real partial to his cavern set, especially for the glass. Yeah, the glass work for the water is just to die for.
tile?
Yes, yes. He casts all of his own tiles, paints all of his own tiles too, I might add.
He's working with somebody.
And even this, like fire rings, it's transparent. Really, really, really cool stuff. And I think that's, yeah, pretty much most of this dungeon. I'll do a quick shot. This is the lower part of it. And I'll see if I can get the whole thing in. This is massive. I love dungeons like that. They're just so cool. Now this one I think is his evil dungeon over here. Which is really flippin' cool. It's got lava. And I'm gonna stop it here and I'm gonna keep going around. So this is it at Dwarven Forge.